Jenna Ortega recently opened up about the emotional and personal challenges she faced while filming Hurry Up Tomorrow, a psychological thriller that also marks an important collaboration for her as both an actress and an executive producer. Known widely for her captivating role as Wednesday Addams in the popular Netflix series Wednesday, Ortega has quickly established herself as a talented young actress with a keen sense for meaningful projects. However, despite her rising star power, she revealed that the time spent working on Hurry Up Tomorrow coincided with a particularly difficult period in her life, making the production both a challenge and a source of healing. During the film's premiere event in New York City, Jenna spoke candidly with People magazine about how she was feeling quite lost and uncertain during the shoot. "Honestly, it was quite a strange time in my life. I felt very lost, so it felt very in tune with the production that we were having," she reflected. This statement gives a rare glimpse into the vulnerability of a young artist who, despite outward success, was navigating her own internal struggles. The nature of the film itself, dark, psychological, and introspective, seemed to mirror Jenna's personal emotional state, making the process feel raw and authentic. Hurry Up Tomorrow is unique not just because of its story but because of the artistic collaboration behind it. Jenna stars alongside Abel Tesfaye, better known by his stage name The Weeknd, who is making his first leading film role with this project. Abel is not only acting but also deeply involved in the creative process, as the film serves as a feature-length companion piece to his sixth studio album, which carries the same title. The narrative centers on a musician plagued by insomnia, who embarks on a surreal journey with a mysterious stranger that forces him to confront the very essence of his identity. This layered and psychologically complex storyline required a nuanced and sensitive approach from the cast and crew. For Jenna, working with Abel was a profoundly rewarding experience. Despite it being his debut in a lead film role, she described him as an inspiring artist whose vision and personal investment in the project made collaboration a comforting and reassuring experience. To be able to collaborate on a story that is so meaningful and personal to such an inspiring artist was comforting and reassuring, Ortega shared. "I felt seen, which was incredible and very beneficial." This feeling of being understood and supported on set likely contributed to Jenna's ability to channel her own experiences into her performance and her role behind the scenes. What makes Jenna's involvement in Hurry Up Tomorrow even more significant is that she also served as an executive producer. This dual role allowed her to influence the creative direction of the film beyond her on-screen work. It's a position that signals her expanding presence in the film industry, not just as an actress but as a storyteller and creative decision-maker. By stepping into this role, Jenna has shown a commitment to shaping stories that resonate deeply with audiences and reflect her own artistic values. The film's psychological thriller genre aligns well with the themes of struggle, identity, and introspection that are woven throughout the story. These elements clearly resonated with Jenna, who found that the project provided a kind of catharsis during a challenging chapter in her life. Instead of shying away from the darker emotions she was experiencing, she embraced them as part of the creative process. This openness and honesty often translate into performances that feel genuine and impactful, which is likely why Hurry Up Tomorrow has generated significant anticipation ahead of its release. The premiere of Hurry Up Tomorrow in New York City was a major moment not only for the cast and crew but also for fans eager to see this ambitious film. With a release date set for May 16th, the film promises to offer audiences an immersive experience that blends music, narrative, and psychological drama in an innovative way. The collaboration between Jenna Ortega and Abel Tesfaye brings together two powerful creative forces at pivotal points in their careers, offering a fresh and compelling cinematic experience. In sum, Jenna Ortega's reflections on the filming of Hurry Up Tomorrow reveal much about the intersection of personal struggle and artistic expression. Her openness about feeling lost during the production provides a relatable and humanizing context for her work on the film. Coupled with her new responsibilities as an executive producer and her inspiring partnership with Abel Tesfaye, Jenna's journey through this project highlights her growth as an artist and a person. As audiences prepare to watch Hurry Up Tomorrow, they can look forward to a deeply emotional and thought-provoking film that is as much about confronting inner demons as it is about telling a compelling story.